Sarah Thompson, and welcome back to STL TV Live. Lori Allen and Nick Dunn of St. Louis City Open Studio and Gallery, better known as SCOSAG, have joined me in the studio. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
So we're going to be talking about Wall Ball, a big event here in St. Louis that takes place every year, which is a fundraiser for you. But before we start, a lot of people aren't aware that this directly benefits SCOSAG, and they hear that name all the time, but they might not know what it is. Tell me about SCOSAG.
SCOSAG is an arts organization. We are located in Tower Grove Park in a historic building there, and what we offer are art classes and art camps for children ages 5 and up. So our classes begin in first grade, and we have classes such as clay, anime, drawing, sculpture, those kinds of classes. And then our most popular programs are our summer camp and our school holiday camps. So when the children are out of school for a holiday, such as wintertime or next Monday when we have a holiday, then they can come to our place for art camp for the day.
And how many students or how many children do you see in a year?
In a year, we see about 300 to 350 children per year.
And you probably hear this a lot because the arts, it seems, continue to continuously get cut in schools and rely on organizations such as SCOSAG to really kind of compensate for that.
Yes, that's what we do. We primarily serve the city of St. Louis. So we're a small organization. We're very community-based and very community-focused. And a lot of the children that we serve do come from where they don't have as much access to the arts. And the parents that are seeking that for their children, they rely on us to provide an artistic activity and environment for their children.
And Nick, tell me about some of the classes that we've got some photos that we're looking at of the kids. So what are they doing for the summer camps or some of the classes?
Well, each theme has a different week, so or each week has a different theme, excuse me. And so the kids will create art projects both as individuals and in groups based on that theme. So one of our most popular camps is Splish Splash Camp. It's our last week. You know, it's the hottest week of the summer, so we do a lot of different water play, but also one of the projects that they did was they actually made a fish print where they painted one side of the fish and then put it on the paper and then created a print from that. So this is a water theme. We also do Art of Noise, which is like a music themed camp, and so they get to create their own instruments. We've had quite a variety of camps over the years, but it's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I have a young son, and just to see how the arts really enhance their creativity in their development, it's pretty essential. I mean,
it is. We often talk about. We don't really talk about art as being just as important as math or science, but really long-term studies have determined that children that are exposed to the arts do better across the board on their standardized testing in math, science, English. So art is essential to critical thinking, problem-solving skills, building self-esteem, learning how to work through and create something. It's just a good thing.
Absolutely. Nick, were you going to add to that?
Yeah, absolutely. A major part of our organization is that we don't try to create the next Picasso or Van Gogh. We're not trying to make the kids famous, classically trained artists. We want them to be creative on their own terms. And so the projects that we do with the kids are intended to help them understand what they are capable of doing and how that they can grow based on what their interests are and what they're able to create.
And for most organizations, a lot of this obviously isn't feasible without underwriting and grants or fundraisers, which leads into Wall Ball. And so briefly tell me, we're going to take a break in a bit, but I want to at least intro it for you to tell us the connection between SCOSAG and Wall Ball and what it is.
Okay, well, Wall Ball is our biggest fundraiser of the year. And besides bringing money to our organization to support our programming, it also supports local artists by providing them an outlet to reach new buyers. So Wall Ball is a great party, but what's unique about Wall Ball is that the artists are there, they're creating live, you get to watch them as they work, and then there's the opportunity to bid on that work via silent auction as you see it come to completion. So it is a very unique event with a wonderful vibe. There's everyone from art collectors and patrons to your general admirers. So it's a little bit of something for everyone. Cash bar, hors d'oeuvres. We also have a caricature artist this year and a photo booth with, you can decorate with the Mardi Gras beads like we just saw. But the main focus is the art, getting to see 30 plus local artists work live creating their works.
Well, we're going to talk more about those artists. I want you to tell me about who's going to be there. So we're going to take a quick break, but we're going to have more with Lori and Nick when we return. So keep it right here on STL TV Live.